Hi everyone, Ken the Noun here. And how about we watch a death battle? Yang versus Tifa. Of course, before you watch this, if you haven't already, go down the description, support the official release, because once again, watching this video before watching the official one is dumb. And anyways, time to talk about these characters. I know last time I don't even remember who told me it wasn't good, but I actually went and watched all of RWBY, and I really enjoyed it, so, yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, but one thing I do have to question about this battle when it comes... I mean, Yang and Tifa, that actually does make a lot of sense, but, I guess what I'm trying to put into words is... I do hope we get the other three, RWBY, Weiss, and Blake in the future for battles, because... If I'm just saying, if we only get one RWBY character in death battle, I am questioning why Yang, because... Not saying that, I don't like her, or she's uninteresting, I'm not saying that, but I do feel like she's probably the one with the least amount of screen time. I could be wrong about that, but at least that's how it feels. But, yeah, Yang, I watched a lot of RWBY, so I know about her. Tifa, I'm less familiar with. I mean, I know she's from Final Fantasy VII, but I think my only experience with her, other than, Team 4 Stars Machina Bridge, is, Kingdom Hearts 2, and in that, I remember her punching a wall, talking to Cloud, and then punching some Hollis, and that's it, so, yeah, no knowledge on Tifa, I guess, beyond that. So, with that, let's get into it.
Screw Attack's Amiibo Cockfight returns in all its glory to the Addison Improv in Addison, Texas on Tuesday, October 27th. Purchase your tickets through the link in the description.
I watched
Join
it
Screw
when they did
Attack as
SCC.
special guests for this one-night only
It was
event.
okay. The Amiibos did break a bunch of their things. So. But yeah.
Punching! The most useful language in the world when words fail, and these two lovely ladies are fluent in it.
Yang Xiaolong, the adventurous huntress from RWBY.
And Tifa Lockhart, the Final Fantasy heavy hitter with enormous power. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Yes,
and
power,
it's our job
that's
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. The world of Remnant is, well, crazy. Vicious creatures called Grim run wild, entire cities have gone to waste, and every single weapon is also a gun. Even nunchucks.
Unless you're Jack
that sounds
or
like
John.
Disneyland
God,
to me.
how
The
the fuck that up?
happiest, most gun-filled place on Earth.
Luckily, the world is protected by the
Unless
huntsmen and huntresses, an elite group of expertly trained warriors.
And where else would you get the training to kill bloodthirsty monsters than from high school?
Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's
thought it was
going
more of a
vegan with me.
college.
This is the best day ever! Please stop.
After losing her mother to mysterious circumstances and being trained all her life by her hero legend of an uncle, Yang Xiaolong was accepted into Beacon Academy.
It's kind of like Hogwarts, except replace wands and books with swords, sniper rifles, and giant transforming scythes. Man, this place just keeps getting better and better. Seriously, I know where I'm gonna retire now.
A natural fighter and thrill seeker at heart, Yang fit right in and soon found herself a member of the color-coordinated team RWBY, led by her younger sister, Ruby.
Because that's not confusing at all.
I'm talking about kicking off the semester with a bang.
I always kick my semesters off with the yang.
Oh god, that pun.
Alright?
You deserve that.
Where Yang's time at Beacon
Oh
was
god,
well spent, and she became
the
the
Foo
master
Fight
of
dance scene
punching
was so
all the things.
dumb.
See,
It was awesome, but it was so
A
dumb.
scythe, a couple swords, some big guns, Yang's style of combat takes a more direct approach.
Yeah, she does, with her shotgun gauntlets.
Her two golden bracelets aren't just stylish, they extend to form a weapon called the Ember Celica.
With just a punch, the Ember Celica fires
my
up a
back's itchy for
flash of
some
kinetic
reason.
energy, blasting a foe with an explosion of force and a beautiful sound.
I'm so hungry!
To top it off, these concussive blasts can fly several hundred feet. Yang is one of the few people I know who can punch a bird out of the sky. That's what you get for crapping on my car.
In addition, like most huntresses, Yang can manifest her soul as an aura. Aura can be used to block deadly attacks and heal minor wounds, and Yang's is no different.
But my favorite way she uses her aura is when she goes Super Saiyan.
Many hunters and
song's
huntresses
awesome.
possess a semblance, a special power unique to them that makes Beacon Academy look a little more like the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters.
Yang's semblance absorbs damage from hits she takes, adding them to her own physical power. After taking just 2 attacks from a mech suit, she was strong enough to shatter the whole thing in one go.
Unfortunately, her semblance
Yep.
does not increase her aura's defense, so she feels the full force of everything that hits her aura, and can only absorb power so long as she remains conscious.
Luckily, she's pretty tough. Yang survived a punch that easily smashed her through a concrete pillar. You know, the ones designed to hold up entire bridges?
And during a food fight, remember this is high school, Yang was knocked up into the air and did not come back down for about 100 seconds. More than enough time to reach terminal velocity. This means upon landing, she took an impact of nearly 50 tons of force.
And stood right back up like it was nothing. Ah, what a waste of good food.
Despite this, Yang can only take so much. Her aura has a limit, as does her short temper. Pushing both of these too far leaves her extremely vulnerable.
Like when this ice cream lady knocked her out because Yang had been fighting monsters all day with no sleep.
It's also worth noting Yang is less
Yeah.
adaptable when fighting against foes specializing in kicks.
Still, she's confident she's one of the best in her class and dedicated to graduating Huntress School so she can travel the world fighting everyone just for the thrill of it.
Nailed it.
Time for Tifa, and as per tradition with this video, I need some
West
water.
on the planet Gaia lies a small mountain village called Nibelheim. At first glance, this town appears calm and peaceful, not worth a second look.
Until a sword-wielding goth guy found his alien mother hidden inside. He's celebrated with fireworks.
What?
After losing her parents and watching the madman Sephiroth burn her hometown to ashes, Tifa Lockhart joined Avalanche, a group dedicated to protecting the planet from ecological harm and meteors.
Speaking of meteors, check out the size of the...
Boomstick!
What? I was talking about the meteor.
Sure you were.
Anyway, Tifa was thrust into the stereotypical gender role of housekeeper by maintaining the hidden Avalanche home base 7th Heaven. But it wasn't all bad because it also doubled as a bar.
And she doubled as a bouncer.
Now, I've been thrown out of my fair share of bars for totally illegitimate reasons, but not even I would urinate on the 7th Heaven jukebox with Tifa on guard.
Smart choice, since she is a master of close quarters combat. Tifa is a feint brawler, adept at surprising foes with quick, powerful strikes. And as she traveled with her friend Cloud to save the planet, she learned 7 legendary techniques, the limit breaks.
Accessing her inner gambler, Tifa's limit breaks include rapid-fire punches, explosive throwdowns, and summoning dolphins who uppercut people? Well, that's just awesome! And if she manages to throw all of them in order, she charges the last of her limit energy into one final titanic punch. The Final Heaven! Fuck you, squirrel!
Tifa is ready to throw down at a moment's notice, and even wears leather gloves everywhere she goes just in case a fight comes her way.
And if she decides to get really serious, Miss Lockhart busts out her 2 round, beautiful ultimate weapons.
Don't you dare!
The Premium Heart.
Oh. Well, the Premium Heart increases Tifa's striking power immensely, and continues to do so over time as she builds limit energy. However, they lose this increase after Tifa uses her limit breaks, and need time to charge back up.
Oh, that sounds like it could be a problem. Oh, if she didn't also have magic!
In Final Fantasy VII, there's a wide variety of magical ability granting gems called materia. Any person can wield any materia, and it's up to the game's actual player to decide who gets what, giving Tifa no standard materia setup. However, thanks to the Dissidia Fighting series, we know Tifa prefers to carry fire and ice materia into battle.
These fire and ice materia let Tifa conjure and wield fire and ice. Combine that with her freakish superhuman strength, and she's like an unstoppable powerhouse.
Well, her immense power does come at a price. Her skills and speed
like how they
and
showed Kingdom
defense are
Hearts,
somewhat lacking,
'cause that's
making her
all I
something of a
remember
glass
seeing her
cannon.
in.
But to help make up for this, Tifa wears 2 armor pieces. She wears a ribbon on her arm in memory of her late friend Aerith,
Come on, man. Don't bring that up.
which protects her from negative effects like poison and paralysis. She also likely wears the Minerva band to defend from fire and ice.
Glass cannon or not, her strength is ridiculous. She's strong enough to fight an embodiment of Sephiroth and throw giant monsters around like nothing.
And there was the time she helped throw Cloud through the air to reach the flying monster Bahamut Sin. After leaving Tifa's hand, you can see a Mach cone form around Cloud, which means Tifa must have helped throw him with enough force to break the sound barrier.
Oh, Cloud's a lightweight. Come on, how hard can that be?
Well, factoring in the weight of Cloud and his giant weapon, he must have been thrown with up to 153 tons of force.
Well, shit, talk about power! You don't want to mess with Tifa's strong, twin, firm...
No.
fists. Also, she's got a really nice rack. Did I mention that yet?
Feels like you're flying, doesn't it? All done.
Oh, stop, I mean.
All right, the combatants are set.
Okay.
Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Well, this may be a short in-between because, well, I don't know. Like, yeah, with that information, it definitely made Tifa... This looks like an even match, where I don't want to say a definite guess. I mean, since I watched our Ruby and still haven't really... I mean, I do have Final Fantasy VII on Steam, haven't played it because my computer sucks. But, anyways, yeah. I guess I'm going to cheer for Yang because I know her better, but if Tifa wins, I'm not going to be shocked or disappointed. Like, I don't know. So, yeah. Let's just move on. Play. Oh god, the Shadow people. We're back to season 1 of Ruby. The easiest game spot to make character ever.
Hold up. Let me see some ID.
Hello. No need to panic, people. Just looking for someone. I will take a strawberry sunrise, though. No ice. Thanks.
Sorry, miss. I think you'd better turn yourself around and look elsewhere.
So, does this mean no sunrise?
That's definitely a voice actress. Well, no shock that they got it, but still. Nice. Liking this music.
Having fun? I sure am.
Don't mock me!
Oon. I think there's some of the outlines look a little too thick on some of these things, but whatever.
Blow you out of the water!
They're playing your music.
Not even close.
You're going down! Don't move! All right. Let's see if you can keep up with this.
Just like a dolphin.
Did I just explode?
Oh, you done fucked up, Tifa. You fucked up. You messed up with the hair, you fucked up.
Like that?
Wu Yang! Nice.
Nailed it.
Cross another potential.
Wait, poster for the
rival.
tournament? Is that tournament
Tifa
ever going to
was
happen in
naturally
Ruby?
stronger and more experienced.
I'm waiting
than
for
Yang,
it to happen.
But Yang's semblance quickly turned all Tifa's power against her.
Even the Minerva Band, the best of Tifa's armor options to counter Yang's strength and shotgun blast, was eventually overtaken by the semblance.
Plus, while Tifa could lift creatures many times heavier than Cloud using her limit breaks, she never shows this kind of strength anywhere else, implying that this power is exclusive to those limit breaks rather than something she possesses naturally.
And even though Tifa's premium heart increased in power over time, they reset after her limit breaks, while Yang's power kept on rising.
However, Yang's real trump card was her aura. Her semblance would have been useless if she could not survive Tifa's attacks. Luckily, her aura is durable enough to take a punch that shattered a concrete pillar about 4 feet wide, a feat which requires at least 1,400 tons of force.
That's the equivalent of having 360 jetliners fall on your face. Yang's power just pulled through in a snap.
The winner is Yang Xiaolong.
Good job, Yang. So, 2 for 1 for these videos.
Next
Who's
time
next?
on Death Battle.
Hello, Chad and Ben and all you Death Battle fans.
Let's
some
bust up
had a
the
great scheme
industry.
going on for a while there, having you
That
follow
show's
them on
not that
Twitter to find
good.
out which of your favorite characters they were going to massacre in the next fight. Well, now it's my turn. You see this? It's the hard drive that contains all the Death Battle matchups and outcomes.
We
for the
do
next
not give
year.
a shit about the
And
industry.
it's mine now.
Sorry, that came out
If you ever
rude,
want to
but
see your precious Death Battle again,
it's not that good.
you know what to do. To prove that I have the content, I will release the next matchup in the season finale of The Industry this Saturday. The name's John Francis McCullough, and Death Battle is mine.
Fuck you for not showing in the video.
Alright. That wasn't the real hard drive.
We do not care about the industry.
no,
It's
I
not
got
that
it
good. And I did watch it. Like, this isn't me saying from things I heard. The industry's not good. And I guess we're just going to have credits, but I'll just wait for the video itself to end. So, that was, Yang vs. Tifa. Not much to say. The animation was enjoyable, but probably not the greatest. Like, by the time we reached, like, episode 75, there's a good chance I could tell already that probably won't be in my next top 10, but despite that, yeah, I enjoyed this. Like, the matchup seemed even, and yeah, don't really know what to say, and of course, next time, seriously, fuck you guys for not showing it, trying to promote your other show that... Really, the industry is not that good. I mean, if you like it, that's cool, but I don't care for it. Probably trying to force us to watch the season finales just so we can get that matchup announced. Whatever it is, it better be worth this, bullshit of not showing it. Because, try to promote your crappy show, So, yeah, whatever, next time. Hi everyone, back, I'm kinda into the, reaction because it's Saturday now, the episode of The Industry came out, and I was planning to do a reaction to that, like, I was expecting it to, like, show the trailer or something, but no, turns out that, because I found the point, and it turns out it's just, like, a flash of the, like, title card for YouTube, but so, that wasn't interesting, but I'll talk about, pretty much the matchup review next time is Mega Man versus Astro Boy. I've seen that request a lot, and yeah, it definitely makes sense. So, yeah, looking forward to when that happens, so, yeah.